Leo, hello Leo. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Leo and what does Leo need to know. The first card out is the wind chimes. You've got peace and harmony with the wind chimes. Love it. So let's see what else is going on here. We've got June. The month of June could be important to you. This could be an important birthday of somebody that you love. June is Gemini and Cancer. So you could have a relationship with a Gemini or a Cancer in your life that's coming into focus. Or the month of June, maybe this past year or next year, something important could have happened. Maybe you're looking forward to this. Could be any number of different things, but it looks really good so far. Maybe you're getting along really well with this person. We've got the unicorn at the bottom. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So maybe some things that you're doing now to make beneficial changes in your life will bring about some peace and harmony by the time next spring, next June, comes around for you. One more from this pile. We've got the butterfly, a change for the better. So things are going to change for the better by the time June comes around. All right, let's see. What else have we got? The dolphin, financial gain. That's good. Usually coming from something that you did in the past. So you're being paid for your work. You're being compensated. You're getting some money here. This is great. So whatever you're doing, keep up the good work. We've got the crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, you are very highly thought of. People really respect you. Whatever you're doing, you're gaining a lot from this. This is a change from the better, and people are going to recognize. We get the crown here. This is so Leo. The regal lion, the king of the jungle. Yes. And then we've got the club. So something or somebody is going to try to make you do something against your will. So there's a little bit of a warning there. You have a lot of honor and respect. Somebody really respects you. And there's a lot of good changes, and something's like becoming more harmonious, balanced, peaceful. June is important. Yeah, we've got a really good message here. But there is someone who's going to try to make you do something against your will. Can we get a little more information about that? You feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. There is a close friend here, pleasure with a close friend. Maybe this is something that you miss, you wish to do this. Success with effort and a solid foundation, and you're going maybe on vacation here. So all of those things could be important. And then we've got, at the bottom, we've got an exciting event. Yeah, this could be getting together with your friend, having fun, going on vacation. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. And then persevere and you will overcome these problems. The wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Are you being a little bit indecisive and letting things ramble aimlessly? Is this something to overcome? I'm curious what that club is trying to say, but you do have wealth. So there's money here coming for you, and some work that you need to do with the ant. Work, achievement, success. So great. Let's get you an enigma. We will get into the tarot. I'm going to get an enigma, get into the tarot, and then after that we'll get a couple more oracles for you. We'll see what wants to come out about this. Consciousness, number 14. What a great number, consciousness. So this is seeing yourself at the center of your experience, but also seeing beyond yourself. It's like integrating yourself as the center, but then being aware of things going on around you. It's like situational awareness. Yes, you are centered, but you are also very cognizant of things beyond yourself. This could be seeing beyond the veil, having a sixth sense, ESP, something like that. Higher awareness, consciousness. Something is coming into your consciousness. You're learning some information. You're learning the truth about something. That's what this card talks to us about. One more, please. The messenger, number 15. So this is a sequence, 14, 15. A sequence of events, a chain of events that are affecting your life. Sequential. Okay, so the messenger is someone who is delivering this information. So you may be working in alignment with a higher force, higher power. You may be the messenger. You are receiving the message. You are receiving downloads from the universe. You are conscious of a messenger. Either this is you or someone around you who is giving you the message, or you are responsible for delivering this message to someone around you. We'll get more information from the tarot in just a second. We've got the dragonfly. I love the dragonfly. The dragonfly is one of the best cards in this deck. It's beautiful and it's fragile, but it's so lucky. This is really good luck or good news coming your way, and it's the truth. With the tooth card here, it's applying your intelligence in a very positive way to create something that's very beautiful. Beauty is fragile, but it's like you're protecting it somehow. There's an air sign here, a Gemini, and there's telepathy. You have a telepathic connection with someone, or you're seeing eye to eye with somebody. It's bringing us back to this wind chimes energy, that harmony, seeing eye to eye with somebody who may have Gemini placements in their chart, which Mercury is the messenger god, you know, so the messenger being here is very appropriate in that way. I'm going to get you an angel number before we move on to the tarot. I feel called to 1415. 1 plus 4 is 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. Number 56. 56 could be important to you. Well, let's read from the book. Number 56. See what your angels have to say. Number 56. Proactive thoughts. Number 56 says proactive thinking, like proactive thoughts, proactive thinking. Focus on success. Circumstances in your life are getting a needed change. Yeah, it's a change for the better, a needed change. You're getting some changes that you need. Things are looking up. Today, focus on your successes more than your failures. While it's important to acknowledge both, spend more time noticing the things that go right today instead of the things that go wrong. Yeah, so it's important to notice when we fail. It's important to notice our successes and our failures. We got to acknowledge both. But right now, it's important for you to be proactive and focus on success. Focus on the positive. Spend a little bit more time noticing when things are going right than when they're going wrong. When somebody's doing the right thing, then doing the wrong thing. Acknowledging that today, right now, focusing on that is somehow going to be beneficial to you. That's what your angels want you to know. I feel like I need to take this dragonfly. The dragonfly is just such a good, beautiful card. It is like amazing. I love that card. And it's number 43. 4 plus 3 is 7. So we got 5, 6, 7. Again, oh my gosh, that is so important. That sequence of events, this chain of events, something is going one step at a time, one thing at a time, in the correct order. There's like a logical order to this. There's an order to the chaos. There's a method to the madness. This is like, you see what I'm saying? It's a sequence. There's a pattern. It's a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a recipe. There's a word I'm looking for, and it's escaping me right now. Let's just read. Maybe it'll come to me later. 5, 6, 7. A sequence of events. It's like there's a right way to do it. It's like doing things one step at a time in the right order. 5, 6, 7 is called sanctity. Celebrate habits of enlightenment. Ooh, habits you are creating in your daily life are bringing you towards a state of inner peace, that peace and harmony, a change for the better. It's these daily habits that are doing it for you. Okay. Your angels want you to acknowledge that these practices have created a deeper connection with the divine. Write about one thing you've incorporated into your routine that has opened you up to enlightenment. These daily habits that you've developed are so positive for you. It's going to add up. So if you're practicing something every day, if you're doing something every day or every other day or whatever, and you put this into your daily habits, you create a habit. The habits you form turn into your lifestyle. They turn into long-term positive changes. And it's like if you do this for 6 months, you're going to start to notice big changes in your life, like lifting weights. If you start going to the gym, if you start doing yoga, if you start a new habit, it turns into a routine, it turns into your lifestyle. You're going to see changes. You're going to start making gains. You're going to see 6 months into it, your body's going to change. Your lifestyle is going to change. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. Like, this is things going in the right direction. All right, let's get some tarot, and then in the end, we'll get some more oracles at the end. So, tarot for my Leo, please, about these positive changes. I love it. 8 of Wands. Things are picking up the pace. This is not a good, this is no time to, hold on, what am I trying to say? This is not the time to rest on your laurels. This is a time for action. It's a time to get up and go, to keep it moving, keep it going. This is a good time to take positive, proactive action on making these changes to your day-to-day life that add up to big changes in your lifestyle over time if you continue to put in that effort, you know, keep showing up. We make our own luck when we show up, right? So this is also talking about things are moving faster or picking up the pace. There's a breakthrough. If there's been any kind of misunderstanding, miscommunication, it gets sorted out. If there's some kind of challenge or blockage, you overcome this. You find some kind of victory, success. You find the way through. You solve the problem. This is like a problem is being solved. This is also travel. I got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. It's talking about forward movement. It's talking about travel. It's talking about getting ready to go. It's talking about communication as well. The Eight of Wands does a lot. It's a lot of energy, high energy, forward movement. It's Mercury in Sagittarius. It moves quickly, and it's also about communication. So there's open, honest, direct dialogue, communication. Something gets cleared up. Anything that's been misunderstood, you have a better understanding. Anything that's been blocked, you get released from that blockage. You overcome that blockage. You get through it. You move forward quickly. And there's the Chariot. It's talking about travel, and there's the Ace of Swords. So this is like an aha moment that gets things moving. This is like a spiritual breakthrough. This is like a big, beautiful new idea and a new sense of clarity and purpose and focus. Very clear-minded. And this clear mind is helping you to move forward on your plans, on your journey, on your travels, on making a big move in your life, whether it's inward or outward, moving. This is like the big theme right now is like, this is moving forward. This is beautiful. This is a great time to make any important decisions that you might otherwise have been putting off. You may have been prone to perhaps putting this off for another time or procrastinating on something. Now's not the time for procrastination. Now's not the time for putting things off. Now is a really great energy. In this energy, it's a great time for making decisions, being very decisive, very clear in your communication, delivering the message with clarity and being very articulate in the way that you speak. Very deliberate, very purposeful action here. This is really great. This is like willpower. This is drive. This is like totally focused, totally driven. And here you have the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. So you're getting excited about the future. You're starting something new, you're going in a new direction, and you're excited about this. You have a vision. You're very optimistic. You have a plan. It's not really a plan yet, though. It's more like an idea or a vision, and you're still kind of like, there's a lot of potential here to turn into a real plan for sure. Yeah, okay, so you are turning it into a plan with the Knight of Pentacles. You're getting that practical, grounded, down-to-earth planning, as well as the exciting, passionate, inspired motivation and vision. So yeah, you are like serious about this. Unstoppable willpower. You're drawing on this deep energy of unstoppable willpower, optimism, like looking forward to this, having the clarity in your mind. You have good luck on your side. You are making some big important changes because you are conscious and aware, because you are receiving downloads from the universe, because you are following instructions. You understand the assignment and you're like following up and following through. Things are moving forward kind of quickly, maybe a little bit faster than you think. There's this tendency to want to slow it down and be very practical about it as well, being very pragmatic. I think that's wise. You want to have a solid plan. You want to be prepared. You don't want to just throw yourself into something here. I think there's a need for patience and temperance. Yes, being authentic. Yes, being very uncompromising in your vision. But at the same time, being very patient and understanding that there is a process here and doing it step by step. I keep seeing that step by step and maintaining composure as you forcefully push forward into something, but doing it right. Like you want to do it right the first time. Oh yeah, this is important. You want to do it right the first time because you only get one shot. So you're embarking on a quest. Let's say you're embarking on a journey. You only leave the house once. I don't know how to explain what I'm seeing here. You only get one chance. I guess that's pretty straightforward. I'll just keep it simple. You get one chance to start this journey. You can only start it once. You can only start it once. You can only do this once. You have one chance to take the first step. After that, it's not the first step anymore. Even if you were to backtrack. I hope this makes sense because I get what I'm saying and I'm not sure if I'm articulating it correctly, but in this, it's like trying to make things absolutely clear, having a very clear vision, clairvoyance even, of the future, and being very, very responsible and pragmatic, even as you are also very excited and you're like seeing and visualizing this success here. And you're so invested in this. So you're getting ready to go. You're getting prepared. Got it. So what else do we need for my Leo today? I'm going to grab this deck. A little bit more tarot to confirm and clarify, reiterate, and repeat. You have really good luck on your side in this. What is this club? Someone trying to make you do something against your will? Can we collaborate? Okay, I don't know. Can we clarify what the club means? Who is this? Someone, maybe you already know who this is and you're just not going to listen to them. You're going to go in your own direction. You're like so stubborn right now. I have Mars and Aries here. So you may have Mars and Aries and you've got this amazing willpower and you're just bringing all of this warrior energy into it. And you're really excited about this with the Page of Wands. And it's something new, something that you've never really experienced before, but you want to do it. It's like new. You want to have this victory, this success, and you will hit the target. You absolutely will. You are unstoppable. Here's strength at the bottom of the deck. Can you see it? It's kind of dark in here. I know. Sorry. I'm going to get some lighting. I'm going to order it. But there's strength here. That's you. Fortitude. Mental, emotional fortitude, self-discipline, self-control, courage of your convictions, a big heart as well. You have a huge heart. You're very compassionate. It doesn't matter what anybody says. You are compassionate. You're very loving and very warm on the inside. What does Leo need to know about this situation? It's like going so fast. Do you see how fast I'm shuffling? Maybe need to slow it down. You might want to slow it down a little bit. We've got judgment. This is what I mean. Like, this is the point of no return. This is a higher calling. This is ascending to a higher level in your life. This is, like I said, this is the point of no return. Once you pass this threshold, you can't go back. Once you know the truth, you can't unknow it. Once you see this, once it's been revealed to you, you can't unsee it. You can't go back to a state of ignorance. Once you are clear, once you've seen it, once you've passed that point, there's no going back. So the judgment here, this is like rising up from the dead. It's also a second chance. It's also, what else is it? There's a sense of forgiveness. You may forgive yourself and others. Judgment, making a big judgment call, a big decision as well. Okay, there's the strength card again. Came out. There's you. That's Leo. In like a lion. What is that saying when it comes in like a lion, out like a lamb? Out like a lion, in like a... Because there's a little lammy here. It's so cute. But like, what's that? Isn't that March? In like a lion, out like a lamb? I don't know. Anyway, so there's so much potential here. Let's see a little bit more. What else does Leo need to know about this? I'm going to read from the book and treat this like an oracle, I think. Yeah, I've been doing that lately with this deck. Nothing? One more. Slow down. Slow down. Look before you leave. Get ready. Make sure you've got everything lined up. All right, here we go. King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that wealth. There's that money coming in. That King of Pentacles. And you're going to be feeling so much better. If there's something that's been disappointing, here's that 8 of Wands. It's like, this feels so much better. It's more lighthearted. And it's like you come to a place of acceptance. You've grieved the loss of something, maybe loss of time, felt like something was missing in your life. Here's that flash of insight. Here's that motivation. Here's that inspiration that moves you forward. And this King of Pentacles is so happy, so secure. This is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is someone who is wealthy and established and very practical. I want to read from the book. I'm using this as an oracle lately and I love it. So let's just read. We got the Judgment. We'll do that first. Judgment, it says, I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. This is like self-realization, spiritual awakening. It's a wake-up call. You are awakening to something, awakening to your soul's purpose, awakening to this vision. It's like, you can't ignore this. It's a calling. It's a higher calling here. Yeah. Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. So you are like, no doubt, you have zero doubts about this. This is exactly what you want to do. You are so assured of yourself. Success is assured with good planning here. That's what I'm seeing. You have a great idea and you are looking into it. You may need to learn more about it, but your success is assured with good planning. All right, awesome, love it. Let's see, what does the Chariot here says, I choose who I am becoming and I run to, I choose who I am becoming and I run towards it with conviction and consistent motion, speed and action. Things are speeding up. This is interesting because maybe things have been slow for you. I don't know. It's like you want an even pace. I think things are speeding up, but it's going to like level out at the same time with the Knight of Pentacles. You may even want to kind of like put the brakes on a little bit, like make sure you're being very thorough. You can go fast if you want to, but thorough, because there's work here. You're finding work that fulfills you. I feel like this is a career reading where it's like you're finding work that fulfills you. You're changing your career path for the better. You're changing your life for the better. You're going to love this. It's going to be something that speaks to you. It gives you peace of mind, security, harmony here. Things are taken care of. It's like, it's respectful as well, like honor, respect, like you're getting a promotion, something like that. It's like elevated. Someone's trying to make you do something against your will, but I don't think they're going to succeed. I think you have your own willpower, you have your own journey, you have your own vision, and you're going to go in the direction that you're going to go in, and I just don't see anybody's able to stop you ever at all. You're choosing who you become. Yeah, I'm choosing who I become, and I run toward it with conviction and consistent motion. So you may have been feeling a lack of energy in the past, but that's over. You are awakening to your true essence, your true energy. You're awakening to yourself and who you really are, and stepping into who you really are, stepping into your power, your willpower. I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward, and I use them for good. Courage, calmness, and quiet strength. Influence, graceful leadership, gifted healer. That's you. That's the strength card. That's what I'm reading for right now. Sometimes it's lust and animal instinct as well. This could be a part of it, but it's purity of thought and heart, especially in spiritual matters. Yeah, you got your purity of heart here, for sure. There's an innocence even, or a purity in the way that you're thinking. You're purely focused on this, and I see it paying off for you. King of Pentacles. Well, read it. Why not? Why not? If we could find it. Sure I can. It's right here. Yeah, got it. I dream my endless potential into existence with steady desire and effort. Yeah, you're dreaming this potential into existence. That's this whole reading. With steady effort, though. It's like you got to steady this desire. Steady as she goes. Overflowing material abundance. That's what I'm getting. Like, steady as she goes. That's a song. Steady as she goes. Anyway, if you know it, you know it. What's next? Let's get you a liminal spaces oracle. Liminal space for, ooh, here we go. Ooh, okay, reason to live. The reason to live juice. What is your reason to live? What makes you want to get up out of bed in the morning? What makes you feel good? What sparks your inspiration? What sparks your motivation? What do you enjoy in life? Why do you keep showing up? Life is so hard. Life is so stressful. Life is like, to exist is to suffer. Have you ever read The Conspiracy Against the Human Race by Thomas Ligotti? Maybe it would be better never to have been born. I know, that's pessimistic, and it's not the energy that we're in today. But I'm just saying, like, this is a very optimistic, beautiful, uplifting energy that we're connecting to right now. But there's the flip side of it. The opposite of it would be that very pessimistic energy. So in the face of all of the suffering and pessimism that is out there, and all the pain and suffering that you could possibly be dealing with in your life, what makes you live? What makes you want to get out of bed? Why do you keep showing up? What is it? This is the reason to live. Right there. You're finding your reason. And then we've got bring your own seat to the table. You have something unique to offer the world. Your skills, your talents, your abilities, your personality. You are innately valuable in and of yourself. That's what this card is saying. Your own personal reason to live is uniquely valuable in and of itself. You are enough. You bring your own seat to the table. You don't need somebody else's seat. You don't need to copy somebody else. You have it within yourself. Your reason to live may not be the same as somebody else's. And that's perfectly okay. That's totally cool, baby. You know, they're going to have their journey. They're on their own path, and you are on your own path. And we are all on our own path. We are all on our own journey. Sometimes our paths intersect. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes we're going in two different directions. Sometimes we come together. Sometimes we fall apart. Whatever. In any case, all this is saying is your reason to live is enough for you. And when you're like showing up to the potluck dinner, you're bringing your own seat to the table. You are bringing your own dish to add to the feast. And what you bring to the table is unique and valuable in and of itself. Your reason to live is unique and valuable. You see what I'm saying? It's unique to you, it's important to you, and it is enough for you and for other people who are at the table that you're sharing this table with. So let me see if there's anything in the book that wants to... Is there anything else that wants to be said for these cards in this little book? Yeah, so what is it within you that makes you want to rise and fight another day? That's what the reason to live. What is it within you? What do you love? What do you value? What do you care for? Do you love reading books? Do you love eating food? Do you love travel? Do you love your family? Do you love your kids? Do you love life? Do you love the sunset and the sunrise? Like what do you do you get out of bed for coffee in the morning? Like what is it that keeps you going? What are your dreams for the future? This is a very positive coping mechanism. Okay. And it's medicine. Yeah, it's like medicine for your soul. This reason to live is medicine for your soul. So bring your own seat to the table. What does it say? Maybe it wants to say something. You have an invitation here. Oh, the Page of Wands is like an invitation. So there's somebody's inviting you. There's a message coming in about the future. You're looking forward to this. There's an invitation to go towards something new. There's a plan here opening up. You may even be traveling to go in this direction to meet up with this person. Am I right? Yeah. That Temperance. There's a Sagittarius energy, or someone may have Moon in Sagittarius or Saturn in Sagittarius in their chart. You are in the right place at the right time doing the right thing to recognize and receive this opportunity. This invitation is coming to you. It belongs to you. Okay, so this is about showing up authentically with your imperfect offering. You don't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. It doesn't matter what you say. Just say it with confidence, that sort of thing. It's like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be authentic to you. You can't copy somebody else. Don't covet somebody else's seat. Have and see value in your own unique contribution. Bring your own seat to the table and know that it is enough. Yeah, so being authentic with your offering here. Bring your own seat. What you have is enough. Yeah, we said it. Okay, that's cool. That's right. That's cool. So, what else does... I almost just called you Sagittarius. What else does Leo need to know? I want to get you a Herb Crafters, and I want to get you a archetype. One Herb Crafters, please, for my Leo. Please and thank you. We have the Awakening. Number 20, it's Judgment, Awakening. Awakening to your spiritual calling. Your unique calling. It is good enough for you. It is what you are supposed to do. It is authentic and unique to you. You are being called to step into your own truth, your own path, not what somebody else is trying to make you do. Other people's opinions of you are none of your business in this case, right? I mean, it may be easier said than done, but this is for you to do. It's yours. You do what is yours to do. Yeah, say that. That's your affirmation. I do what is mine to do. So this is Judgment again. It's reiterating that this is your wake-up call. You're awakening to your soul's purpose. This is very important. It's necessary, and it's needed, and it's good enough, and it's right. It's the right thing to do. Okay, so we've got the Shaman. Ooh, interesting energy with the Shaman coming out and the Mountain at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, the Shaman archetype, XV1 number 16. The Shaman. Haven't seen this card before. This is the Magi, the sorcerer, or the medicine woman. You're a magician or a medicine woman. The reason to live is the medicine, and you are the medicine man or medicine woman. You're the magician. Ooh. All right, let's read it. It's called it's like fearless student, the fearless student and practitioner. Let's see. 3 archetypal ingredients constitute the Shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the Shaman is activated by a long-standing and diligent study. Second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture. Third, the Shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world. In this way, the Shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is shadow. So the Shaman must be vigilant. The Shaman must be vigilant in studying their own darkness. This card reminds us that I can read, I promise. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. So you're like a magician. You're tapping into this magic. Your magic is unique to you. You have something unique to offer the world. And it's important for you to study this, to bring it forward for the healing, the self, the other, and the world, the culture. And yeah, if you're good at finding this doorway to the other world, this psychic visions, you're psychic, you're magic. You're bringing this into this world. You're bringing something magic into fruition. It's beautiful. It's delicate. It's generous. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's you. You're amazing. You're wealthy. You're creating something that comes from within. You're making your inner wealth into this outer wealth, manifest into this outer wealth. You have a gift inside of you. You're bringing it out. You're meant to bring it out and to share it and to give it away. Gifts are meant to be given. Okay. The Shaman can't be rushed into working with this archetype because it requires study. Yeah, it can't be rushed. Working with this archetype requires study and perseverance. Think of it like brining or marinating. Maybe it's too dark in here. I can't even see anything. Like I can't even read. I gotta get better lighting, y'all. Okay, think of it like marinating. The content must permeate every fiber of its being. Yeah, you can't rush into this. I feel like there's this excitement and there's this desire to like jump in and rush into it, but then I think you realize, you get very clear and you start to realize it's like you can't rush in. I'm getting a song. Wise men say, it's Elvis. Wise men say only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, that's so cute. I love that song, actually. Maybe there's a message in that song for you, that Elvis, Fools Rush In. You may want to listen to that. If not, that's okay too. So contrary to popular belief, the shaman archetype appears in every vocation. Teachers, directors, surgeons, politicians, and poets are just a few of the faces the shaman may wear. So yeah, you don't have to be an actual like spiritual guru or anything to embody this shaman sort of magic energy. You can bring this with you into anything that you do. Beautiful. I love it. Let's get you one more card. We'll get you from the Hecate Oracle. One Hecate Oracle, Hecatean Oracle for my Leo, please. One last card to close out the reading from Hecate, the goddess, mother of witches, goddess of divination. What does she have to say to my Leo, please, today? Thank you. We've got unity. Number 15. Ooh, 15 was here too. Up there with the messenger. Unity. All right, I'll read from the book. See what Miss Hecate has to say. Unity, please. Where's my book? There it is. Number 15, the sacred fire of unity. Let me see, number 15. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Within each of us is a spark of soul fire, taken from the torches of Hecate and placed within us to be nurtured and empowered. She fans the flames within us, and from individual embers we become a united inferno of power, love, and devotion. Feel that heat burning deep inside you. Fan that ember into a bright flame. Let your power shine, and know that you are never truly alone. It's like you're awakening to the fire within, the fire inside, and it's growing, and it's beautiful, and it's meant to come out, and it's unique to you. Fan the flames of your power, and know that you're never truly alone. That's what I've got for you today, Leo. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.